During 1947, there were over 300 strikes called throughout Malaya. The reaction of the authorities was at times severe.
Wouldn't you say the shooting of strikers was a response to increasingly aggressive organizing of strikes by the communist trade unions?
Perhaps so, but from our side, we consider the post-war period we must have some more freedom, at least comparable to what the workers and peoples enjoy in Western Europe or in Britain. But we are denied that.
As industrial unrest continued to critical levels, the communists moved towards a policy of armed violence. Exactly how they did this has been a mystery for 50 years. But according to Chin Peng, it began here, in Kuala Lumpur, with a meeting of the party's most secret organ, the Politburo, in late January 1948.
Someone raised the question whether it is correct or not to pursue the peaceful tactic struggle. Since after surrender nearly 3 years, we gained nothing.
At the same time, at a rather different meeting on the other side of Kuala Lumpur, the British inaugurated a new constitution, the Federation of Malaya.
We heard the booming of the artillery. That one who proposed it, who raised the question, he said, see what happened now.
The communists saw nothing for them in the new constitution, since it made no mention of independence. Furthermore, the constitution left over 1 million Malayan Chinese without rights of citizenship.
It favored Malayas enormously. They were very conscious of that Chinese economic prosperity might be turned into political domination. And therefore the constitution does have quite a number of provisions which preserve the position of the Malays.
In March, the Communist Central Committee met in Singapore and reached a fateful decision. According to Chin Peng, the committee believed the British were planning to ban all communist trade unions.
We consider that a very serious step. Step by step, we will be driven out of the trade union and out of the political arena. Perhaps one day we'll be banned. So that means we have to launch, to make some preparation to launch armed struggle if that happens.
Some weeks later, the bill banning their trade unions was drafted by government officials.